This is just a quick video on my top 3 backup guns. And a lot of people don't carry backup guns, and I don't know why, quite frankly, because all guns are, mechanical, and anything mechanical is subject to fail. And so if you have a primary gun that you're carrying, I don't see why you shouldn't carry a backup gun. And to me, a backup gun is something that's very small, extremely concealable, could fit in your pocket or a slim holster, and it should just be there in case you need it. It should also be there in case trouble ever went down and you need to pass your gun along to your significant other or friend or some other trained person that's with you. But that's another video. But as far as I talk about backup guns, I have a lot of small guns. I really favor small guns. I'm a concealed carry person, and for me, I always have a backup gun. It's just there's every single day I carry, and every single day I carry a minimum of 2 guns. Most of the time it's 3 guns actually. So I'm not paranoid, I'm just very prepared. Anyway, so for my top 3 backup guns, the first one is the North American Arms 22 Magnum. And to me, it's a fantastic backup gun because it's a tiny little thing. It has got 1 1/8 inch barrel. It has 5 shots of 22 Magnum, which is very powerful for its intended purpose. This is intended to be absolutely up close, not anywhere more than 5 feet. And a backup gun, again, is if your primary gun malfunctions, you're going to take this little guy out, you're going to cock the hammer because it is a single action, and you got 5 rounds of 22 Magnum, which would absolutely do the job if needed to in a close quarter situation. It weighs like a little over 6 ounces, which you don't even know you have it in your pocket. I have multiple holsters for this, but most of the time I keep it in this little one and I don't even know I have it on me. So to me, I'm going to make this real quick, this is a great backup gun. I took the wood grips off and I put these rubber cobblestone, they call them, grips on this. It makes it a lot easier to grip because there is a tiny bit of recoil because you really can't get your hands on this that well. But the wooden grips were very pretty, but they just weren't practical. So I took that off and I put this on. So number 1 on my list of top 3 backup guns would be the North American Arms 22 Magnum. Great little gun. The second one, which I also carry quite a lot, is my Smith & Wesson 642 Airweight. It's a great gun. I got a lot of different holsters for this. This is a what is this? This is a Tigua holster, but I have Nemesis holsters if I want to wear it in my pocket. This is an inside the waistband holster. Also, great gun. Very small, very lightweight, just under 2-inch barrel, weighs 15 ounces, and it has 5 shots of 38 special plus P in it, and again, it's ready to go. I do carry a speed strip with me. Sometimes I carry a speed loader. They're not really comfortable and convenient, so the speed strip is there because it just fits in your pocket and you got 5 more rounds. But the feasibility of having to take the time, if you really were in a gunfight and you were able to get into cover and load another 5 rounds, it's slim. And again, this is for if your primary gun malfunctions. So, the odds of that are kind of rare, but why not have something so small? I like this because it has this really small grip on it. I think it came like this, but I think it's an Uncle Mike's grip. I've seen people change it, and there's some really beautiful wooden grips out there, and all types of nice stuff. But to me, this is just the most concealable. You put it in your pocket, and that's it. You can see up close on that. I think it's a real nice gun. It's the Centennial Edition. It's a hammerless, means it's double action only. So you take it out, you draw the gun if needed, and I think it's a fantastic option for a backup gun. And the third one, real quick, is your Smith & Wesson Bodyguard with the laser. It's so slim and so light, just over 12 ounces, and these two, obviously, the first two are revolvers, and this is the semi-auto. And this one is 6 plus 1. And to me, it's a fabulous little backup gun. You could stick it in your pocket, and you really do forget that it's there. It does have the laser on it. And again, 6 plus 1, 380 ACP. What more could you ask for? Again, short barrel, less than 3 inches. You're not going to be shooting this gun at a tremendous distance, but that's not really what a backup gun is for. A backup gun, you know, again, you have a problem with your first gun, you take the second one out when the threat is very close, and you try to eliminate the threat. So that's just a real quick video on what I consider to be the 3 best backup guns. I have a lot of other small guns, but these are the 3 that I favor. You know, and it depends on your mode of dress for the day. You know, if you're going to church, you're wearing a pair of slacks or something like that, you throw this in your pocket, and you know, if you have another gun, your primary gun, on an ankle holster or something like that, you can have this in your front pocket. You could have it in a suit jacket pocket. You just never feel it at all. Same thing does go with this Bodyguard. Extremely lightweight, double action only also. And that's it. So these two are a double action, and this first one is a single action because you have to cock the hammer each time. And again, it's you know, they're not range guns, they're not for plinking, they're not for long distance shooting. You're not going to check you know what a great shot you are with these guns. Although there are some guys out there that are pretty amazing. I've seen some videos, you know, with these guns that they can shoot at, you know, ridiculous ranges, 50 yards, and hit something. That's not me at all. When I shoot, I practice 25 feet and closer. Sometimes I'm forced to shoot at 50 feet for the particular ranges that I go to, but it's not really feasible, and I'm not looking to be a marksman. I'm looking to just protect myself and my family and friends. So that's it. All right, quick view on 3 backup guns that I think are the 3 best backup guns. Thanks very much for watching, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thank you.